STRAZE is here, boys. Oh my god, let's go. Yo, high offense based. He has great stats. He's gonna be able to delete someone straight off the gate. And then he's got double AoEs. He's got faster cycling because of his skill number 1. Good lord, Dark Warrior STRAZE. Oh my god, I can't wait to showcase him, guys. I'm gonna get him to 15 skill ups. I'm gonna pull him on account number 1. I might end up pulling him on more than one account. Yo, I'm super hyped about him. I made a hype video before this one, which I couldn't publish because I was uploading it. And, you know, it would have taken more than 1 hour for some reason to upload this short video. And I lost electricity for a bunch of hours. So rip that video, my god. It was about STRAZE, the collaboration, and the events coming up. Anyways, we're here. We got his stats, his skills, animations. Yo, they are crazy. Everything, his look, his style, I love it. STRAZE is definitely a hero I've been waiting for. Now for his stats, great, so good. Dark Warrior, Taurus, Star Signs, STRAZE. Oh man, over 1200 attack, health almost 6000, speed 109. Yo, he's fast too. The defense at 553, like he's got good bow. You could make him bruisery, you could make him tanky, and he's still gonna be able to down someone. But then, like, I can't wait to see what his multipliers are. I can't wait to try him out. Crit chance at 23%, and the crit damage at 165%. Easier for you to reach that 100% crit and maybe that 350% crit damage. Attack percentage for the rest of the team or for himself. And that's perfect. You need more attack as much as possible on STRAZE because he's got defense penetration, baby. That's right. Oh my god. That is perfect because defense break is so hard to land as a debuff in PvP. And he ignores effect resistance with his skill number 2 if you have more attack than the enemies. Wow. Like, that is what you need on a hero like this. Nowadays, like, you need some defense penetration. You definitely don't want to land defense break. Anyways, this skill number 3, Star Extinction, attacks all enemies with a sword, penetrates defense of the target with the highest maximum health by 30%. Straight off the gate, straight off the bat, 30% defense penetration. It's not that much, but then when the caster's attack is greater than the penetration target's attack, penetration rate increases proportional to the difference, up to a maximum of 100% defense penetration. So let's say you've got 70% more attack than the target and you've got already 30% defense penetration. You got 100% defense penetration, right? Versus tanky heroes. And then versus heroes which have attack, and let's say you have attack buff and they didn't put attack buff on their heroes yet because you outsped them. You will easily have much more attack than them and you're gonna be able to penetrate 100% defense easily, right? When the enemy is defeated, any enemy, this is an AoE, grants invincibility to the caster for 1 turn. This is not immortality. This is, he takes no damage unless this is removed. This is huge right here. He's got survivability increase. Not only he has high health and defense, he's got that invincibility. Now that's a big one. And 5 turn cooldown on this skill after skill ups, 30% more damage. Let's see what it looks like. Yo, I mean, the animations are on point. Everything's on point. Yo, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. So this right here will allow you to, out of the gate, just delete their highest HP hero. Like this Fallen CC right here is getting murdered. She got murdered. Almost 35,000 damage, guys. She doesn't have Aureus. She doesn't have Aureus, and it just goes to show you how much damage he's able to do. Now, Ravi only took 5,300 damage, and Last Rider Crown and Blood Moon Haze, they didn't take much because they had a thick barrier on themselves. And, you know, the defense penetration only works against that one hero with the highest health on their team. So you're in a 3v4 scenario. If you outspeed them with attack buff and you go boom, skill 3, that Fallen CC, that Crow, whoever it is with the highest maximum health on their team, gone, deleted, right? So that is extremely powerful right there. And he has invincibility, so that means they can't just easily take him out when it's their turn. 3v4 scenario, love it. Now, you want attack set on this hero. You want to build him with the brand new attack set, which is going to be 45% attack increase. That is way too good to pass up. Get some memory imprints for him. By the way, the memory imprints, you get them like Archdemon's Shadow. That means with gold transmit stones, you can buy this currency, which you can use to memory imprint him. Easy peasy, 18% attack for himself, or what is it, 10.8% for the rest of the team. Huge deal right here. Maybe you want it for the rest of the team because no matter what, he's going to be able to one-shot that tanky hero. Now the skill 2, another AoE. That is great news right here. That's what we want to see on a hero that is offense-based. And attacks all enemies with a wave of force and dispels 2 buffs. Buff removal. That's super good, but the best part, well, parts, ignore effect resistance of any targets with attack lower than the caster's attack. If you have attack buffs, you're going against them and, you know, like, easy to ignore effect resistance because you're going to have more attack than them. When there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage dealt increases with fewer enemies. Less heroes, more damage. That's what we want to see. Now, this is on a 3-turn cooldown, guys. The soul burn for only 10 souls. 10 souls allow you to reduce the cooldown of this skill by 2 turns. He's going to be able to spam this. If you have the Guild's Ancient Book, if you're building souls fast enough, you can just skill 2 non-stop to clean up and to constantly remove 2 of their buffs. Massive deal. If they have support heroes with high effect resistance, ignored. Buffs are removed, doesn't matter. 15% innate resist, doesn't happen. Ignore effect resistance, doesn't trigger 15% innate resist. Dispelling will be happening. I love it. I love it. Unless they, evade, unless you miss your attack, of course. But he's Dark Element, Elemental Neutral. It's not, fire, ice, or earth. You don't have to worry about the elemental you're weak against, the element you're weak against. Now, 30% damage increase from this thing. It's so good. It is so good, ridiculously good. The damage is not that high. The multiplier on the other heroes on the skill number 3 doesn't seem that powerful, but if you're able to take someone out of the gate, that is definitely a massive win. So the damage on this, let's go back here. Let's put it back again. Yeah, I mean, look at that. These are tanky heroes, guys. They don't have Aureus, but still. Okay, Dark versus Light versus Last Rider Crow, almost 5,000 damage. That's a skill 2. That's not a skill 3, guys, right? And the Soulburn doesn't boost the damage. You can just keep spamming that skill 2. It's just available. And look at that. Like Blood Moon Haze, Dark versus Dark, 7,274. Pretty solid damage, guys. Like, not gonna lie. And he's not gonna be a selfish hero because by himself, not by himself, he needs an attack buff, right? He will be able to delete someone with the skill number 3. That's already huge. Now, if you constantly remove their buffs and you ignore effect resistance, definitely not a selfish hero because of that. Now, skill number 1, Powerful Strike. Swings a sword to attack the enemy and increase combat sharpness of the caster by 20%. Now, yes, you could have him on a counter set. Straz on a counter set with like immunity. It could be good, especially with tank versus tankier teams, versus bruiser teams, like especially in battles that will last long. If you feel like you will have more attack than the enemy anyways, right? A lot of players are playing with the tanky teams, then you can definitely put him on a counter set. But I feel like attack set, especially after the buff, that's a ton of attack right there, and you'll be fine versus tanky teams versus teams with high attack as well. Now, the only issue is that versus a team that has like a hero with attack percentage on the necklace. They went on the neck, ring, boots, let's say, with attack percentage, then like a carrot, let's say, like a SSB or something like that, and that could be problematic, but still, they will not be the hero with the highest maximum health if they went with that build. Anyways, on their team, it's unlikely. So he's going to be available on June the 8th. Let us know what you guys think about Straz in the comments section. And yeah, like we're going to be able to get his memory imprints from Gold Transmit Stones right here. You can see it. Oh man, that is such good news, especially for free-to-play players. And we were able to get Arbiter Vildred, so I was able to save my Mystic Metals, and yo, that is so good. I'm super hyped for Straz, guys. Are you? Let us know in the comment section. Are you going to pull for him? How are you going to be building Straz yo, I'm gonna be trying him out with high offense, with a speed team. I'll try him as a bruiser. I'll try so many different things, PvP, maybe even PvE. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And the great memory imprints from Gold Transmit Stones, very free-to-play friendly over time. That's perfect, guys. So yeah, stay tuned for the showcases of STRAZE. But that's it for this one, guys. If you're looking for an emulator, a new phone, or you're simply hungry, check the description of the video. That's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.